Hello race fans and welcome to Concord, North Carolina for the Third Party Gaming Sprint Car Series week number 3 of action. Let me go ahead and show you some of the race details for today. It is a 0.39 mile track, 68 degrees Fahrenheit track, temperature today 78 degrees Fahrenheit, ambient temperature with 46% humidity, overcast day with 9 mile per hour winds, so a beautiful day here at the dirt track of Charlotte. Practice session set for 25 minutes, which we're doing right now. As soon as we're done with that, we'll move on to the qualifying session, which will be set for 5 minutes. They'll have 3 chances to put in a good lap time. We'll take those results and line them up for the heat races today, which will be 10 laps each. We'll take the results from the heat races and line them up for the main feature of the night, which will be the Carolina Reaper 40 lap feature. $5 will go to the pole sitter for tonight from qualifying and $25 to the winner. So some money on the line for tonight. So I look for the racers to put on a pretty good show. The feature car count will be 24 car max. And of course they have unlimited fast repairs in case things go wrong. But I'll see you right back here for the driver introductions. I guess we'll go ahead and kick off driver introductions with the number 26 of Sean Stevens. He is our defending champion here in the Sprint Car Series. The 31-year-old from Burnie, Tasmania, Australia, part of the Wyobi racing team. Good luck to you tonight, Sean. And here is the number 1 of Ryan Hodge, the 14-year-old from Mooresville, North Carolina, part of the Florida Shocks racing team. Good luck to you tonight, Ryan. And here is the number 8 of Dalton Schrum. I don't have much information on this racer, so good luck to you tonight, Dalton. Making his way around track right now is the number 99 of Gavin Chapman. I also do not have much information on this racer, so good luck to you tonight, Gavin. And here is the 55 of Hayden Harvey, the driver from Warrensburg, Illinois. Good luck to you tonight, Hayden. Now let's welcome in the 97 of Dylan Patterson, the 19-year-old from Decatur, Illinois, part of the Fusion Setup Shop racing team. Good luck to you tonight, Dylan. Here is the racer from Rusk, Texas, the number 7 of Levi Wilkerson, the 15-year-old. Good luck to you tonight, Levi. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the number 31 of Andrew Thornton, the 28-year-old from Granbury, Texas, part of the B-Main Bandits racing team. Good luck to you tonight, Andrew. Pulling out of pit lane now is the 021 of Blaine Brink. Good luck to you tonight, Blaine. In pit lane at the moment is the number 51 of Tyler Radaball, the 24-year-old from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, part of the Premier Racing Setups racing team. Good luck to you tonight, Tyler. And with us again tonight is the 01 of Ty Williams, the 23-year-old from Parma, Michigan, part of the House of Speed racing team. Good luck to you tonight, Ty. All right, folks, racers are making their way to the track now for heat race number 1. Let me go ahead and show you the starting lineup for that. Congratulations to Gavin Chapman. He was the fastest in qualifying, so he will win that $5 here. So congratulations to him. Hayden Harvey will also start alongside on the front row. Blaine Brink and Dalton Schrum will be in the second row. Tyler Radaball and Bradley Cox will be in the third row. Zach Jenkins and Levi Wickerson will be in the fourth row. And Justin Hart will round out the field here for a 9-car feature. All right, see you right back here for heat race number 1. All right, it does look like some of those racers were removed for the starting lineup here, but we do have a 5-car race coming up here in just 1 second. Here are your full results from qualifying. Again, congratulations to Gavin Chapman. That 13.409 was fast enough to win him $5 here tonight in the Carolina Reaper 40. On Hodge, you were close. 7/1000ths of a second off. All right, folks, 1 to green. Coming into turn 3 now. We will be green flag next time by. The number 99 of Gavin Chapman going to lead us off here. The 55 of Hayden Harvey. See what he can do on that outside line there. The 21 of Dalton Schrum. Going to be right there in that second row on the inside line. Green flag is now out, and we are underway for the first time here tonight. Again, laps of racing here in heat race number 1. It should fly by as long as we can remain under green. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Look at that 55 of Hayden Harvey making a big move on the outside of the 021 of Blaine Brink. Heading across the start-finish line. Yes, Gavin Chapman will lead us in 3 wide as we head into turn number 1 and out of turn number 2 down the backstretch. Nicely done, everybody. Who is back here? It is Dalton Schrum, currently in the 4th position. Tyler Radaball rounding out the field here currently. 8 laps left to go. Short little track here. I really like the dirt track at Charlotte. Anybody that's ever raced on dirt, I'm sure you've had your time and feel around this track. It is a little fun track. You feel like you're constantly on the wheel. There's not a very long straightaway there. Ooh, who was that touched the wall? I think that was Blaine Brink that touched the wall there a little bit. It's going to allow the number 8 of Dalton Schrum to get right on the bumper as we head down the backstretch into turn number 3. And out of turn number 4 now. 6 laps left to go for our leader out front, Gavin Chapman. Got quite the lead over Hayden Harvey right now, about 0.6 of a second. Blaine Brink looked to recover pretty well there. Starting to put a little bit of distance in between him and Dalton Schrum. Tyler Radaball just logging some laps back here all by himself. Not a lot of action at the moment. Let's go ahead and take a little onboard here with Hayden Harvey. He's having a nice little battle with the 021 of Blaine Brink. Getting out of the corner. I don't know if Hayden's going to be able to defend here. Nice run on the outside there by the 21 car. Nicely done to Hayden Harvey. Come right back at him into turn one to do a little slide job. Heading out of turn number two. The 21 again going to dive to the inside here and going into turn number three. And out of turn number four, the 55 going to win it out again. That momentum on the high side seems to be where it is at. Slide job here by the 021. Can he keep it off the wall? He touches it a little bit heading out of turn number two and down the back stretch. 55 of Hayden Harvey again going to take that position. Wait, who is this sneaking into the picture? That is the number 8 of Dalton Schrum. 2 laps left to go. Oh, the 021 again going to slide up in and really close to the wall. Oh, the number 8 of Dalton Schrum going to get into the right rear tire of him there. Going to pop a little bit of a wheelie, but he does recover nicely. White flag now waving for the leader out front. Gavin Chapman down the backstretch here for the last time in heat race number 1 into turn number 3 and out of turn number 4. And he will win heat race number 1. Nicely done. Good battle here for that second position. Who's it going to be? The 55 of Hayden Harvey going to win it out. Blaine Brink, the 021 car going to finish in 3rd. Tyler Radaball going to finish in 4th. And Dalton Schrum going to round out the field here in heat race number 1. See you right back here for heat race number 2. All right, folks, racers now making their way to the track surface for heat race number 2. Let me go ahead and show you the starting lineup for this one. We have the number 1 of Ryan Hodge going to start on pole. He'll have the defending champion Sean Stevens going to be right there alongside on the front row. Ty Williams and Andrew Thornton will be in the second row. And then Dylan Patterson will round out the field here in the 5-car race for heat race number 2. 10 laps of racing coming up here in just 1 second. See you back here for the green flag.
Green.
All right, folks, here we go. Green flag is now out. Good start up front by both those racers. Ryan Hodge is going to go ahead and take away that lead, though, for just 1 second. Sean Stevens going to try to get a good run down the backstretch. One of Ty Williams will be one to keep an eye on, too. He's been very, very fast this season. 31 of Andrew Thornton back here having a nice little run. Dylan Patterson currently running in that 5th position. That's how we line up. Oh, Sean Stevens has made a mistake, folks. He is into the wall. He has lost that front wing. It's going to be a hard adjustment here for him. I do have a feeling. We'll see how the car drives. You can see how loose it is in the corners now. Going to lose some of that downforce. Going to be a tough one here in heat race number 2. But our leader out front is currently Ryan Hodge. The 01 of Ty Williams all over the back of him, though, as we head out of turn number 2. 7 laps left to go here. He did take a little bit of a peek to the inside heading out of turn number 4. Again, going to go to the inside here in turn 1. And out of turn number 2, he does go ahead and take away that lead. Nicely done, Ty Williams. Does look like Sean Stevens has took it to pit lane. He might be done here for heat race number 2. Have to race his way back up to the front here in the feature. 40 laps of racing, though, in that feature race, so he's got plenty of time to make it back up there, and we've seen him do it before, so we'll have to wait and see. Go ahead and focus on the racers on track. Ty Williams, good start to the race here. Started back there in that 3rd position. Went ahead and take away that lead. He's starting to put a little bit of distance in between him and the number 1 of Ryan Hodge as they head down the backstretch. Andrew Thornton still hanging on to that 3rd spot. Dylan Patterson, though, reeling in the 31 car. Might have a battle for 3rd position here in just one moment. Oh, the 31's going to get into the wall there, heading out of turn number 4. And again, going to go up into the wall into turn 1. He's going to have a lot of damage to that car. Be a hard task to get back up there to that 3rd spot. I don't know if he will, honestly. And out of the corner, 3 laps left to go here. Leader out front, Ty Williams looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and take an onboard here with him. Take a little zoom around the track here. Got a little mud on the visor as he heads into turn number 3 and out of turn number 4. Gets a little loose there. Run that high side through turns 1 and 2. The track a little bit slick here tonight. See how the track transforms here, you know, from the start of the feature to the end. Racers are going to have to adjust their racing lines. White flag now waving for this man right here, the 01 of Ty Williams. Ryan Hodge still hanging on to that 2nd spot. Dylan Patterson in that 3rd spot. Andrew Thornton going to have a little bit of damage to that car. And checker flags waving right now. Ty Williams going to go ahead and take the win here in heat race number 2. Ryan Hodge will bring it in 2nd. Dylan Patterson in 3rd. Andrew Thornton in 4th. And Sean Stevens will round out the field here in heat race number 2. We'll see you right back here for the feature race. It's that time, everybody. Racers making their way to the track now. We got 10 racers here for the feature race. 40 laps of racing coming up. Here is your starting lineup for it. Gavin Chapman going to start on pole. Ty Williams going to be alongside here on the front row. Hayden Harvey and Ryan Hodge will be in the 2nd row. Blaine Brink and Dylan Patterson going to be in the 3rd row. Tyler Radaball and Andrew Thornton going to be in the 4th row. Dalton Schrum and Sean Stevens will round out the field here. Good luck to all the racers. We'll see you right back here for the green flag. All right, folks, green flag coming here in just 1 second. Racers heading out of turn number 4 now. And green flag is now out, and we are off, everybody. 10 cars starting the race. Hopefully 10 will finish. We do have unlimited fast repairs in case things go wrong, but look at that. Ty Williams going to go ahead and take away that lead. Nicely done. He was looking really good in the heat race. Uh-oh, who's that? Ryan Hodge up into the wall here, heading out of turn number 4. I'll lose a lot of positions in that little mistake there. Sean Stevens making a huge jump at the start of this race. Started back there in that 10th position and already up to 5th. Going to lose that to the number 1 of Ryan Hodge, though, it looks like. Head out of turn number 4, down the front stretch, on to lap number 3. Ty Williams still out front. Gavin Chapman currently scored in that 2nd position. Here is the 55 of Hayden Harvey. Rounding out top 3 right now. Blaine Brink in the 4th spot. Ryan Hodge in the 5th spot right now. Going to slide up into the wall once again. That is unfortunate for him. Dalton Strum currently hanging on to that 7th position. Andrew Thornton trying to make his way through the field. Started in 8th, currently running in 8th. Dylan Patterson in the 9th position. And running out the field right now is the number 51 of Tyler Radaball. What's going on out front? Not much. Ty Williams looking pretty good. Got about 0.3 of a second lead out front. Got some gaps in between the field here. Sean Stevens trying to work on the 021 of Blaine Brink as we head out of turn number 4 and down the front stretch. Crossing the start-finish line on to lap number 6 here. Let's go and take an onboard with Sean Stevens. See what he's dealing with. Heading out of turn number 2. Run that lower line. It looks like going to try a little slide job here on the 021. See if he can make it stick. He does not. Nice try there, though. Out of turn number 2, going to try the same thing. It looks like he does get the move done currently. And yes, he does take away that 4th spot. 6 positions gained since the start of the race. Not too bad, but Gavin Chapman battle for the lead up here, chasing down the 01 of Ty Williams. Let's see how this one shakes out. Gavin Chapman flying right now. He was 0.3 faster than the leader last time by. Maybe the leader made a little bit of a mistake, which allowed him to catch up. Let's see if the pace is consistent. They were exactly tied last time by. This lap, Ty Williams just a little bit faster, 1/10 faster than Gavin Chapman. Gavin, a nice turn 1 and turn 2 there, though. Going to go to the low side here, slide up the track out of turn number 4. Get up real close to the wall. Hayden Harvey kind of having a lonely race right here in the 3rd spot. Doesn't have much going on. Sean Stevens going to try to chase him down, I'm sure. The 021 of Blaine Brink has lost touch with Sean Stevens. Currently hanging on to the 5th spot. We do have a battle back here. Oh, as we switch over and see exactly what happened right there. Andrew Thornton gets spun out. Let's go ahead and take a look at a different angle here. He was just heading into the corner. I think he just got clipped from behind, unfortunately. Yep, that seems to be the case. That is unfortunate. Dylan Patterson got into the back of him, but we'll see you right back here for our first restart of the night. Looks like lights are out on the pace truck. The 01 of Ty Williams is going to lead us off here. The number 99 of Gavin Chapman going to try to put up a fight on that outside line there. The 55 of Hayden Harvey going to start on the inside of row number 2 with Sean Stevens going to be on the outside line as we head out of turn 4. A green flag is a waving. Nice start on the inside there by Ty Williams. He will go ahead and take that early lead. We do have a battle for 2nd position, though. The 55 of Hayden Harvey going to try to get the move done. Not quite done yet. The number 99 of Gavin Chapman. Nice run out of turn number 2 and on that high side. Sean Stevens going to slide up really close to the wall and actually get into the wall. Going to lose a couple positions there. Got a nice little scrap back here in the back of the pack, too. The number 97 of Dylan Patterson received that EOL for getting into the back of Andrew Thornton there, but going to have to make his way back through the field. Nice jostle for positions right here in the midfield. Let's see what's going on out front. Does look like Ty Williams all by his lonesome out here. The number 99 of Gavin Chapman in a solid 2nd place right now. Hayden Harvey hanging on to 3rd. Blaine Brink in the 4th spot. Sean Stevens battling with the number 1 of Ryan Hodge as we head out of turn number 4. Does look like Sean Stevens going to take that one away and have a nice run on the 21 here. Oh, he gets the move done. What a move there heading into turn 1. Oh, my goodness. The 21 going to take out Sean Stevens. Had some reckoning behind there, too. That is unfortunate, folks. Cars tore up here just a little bit. Andrew Thornton was pushed into the wall. He got some damage. Oh, my goodness. All right, folks. 2nd caution here of the night. See you back here for the restart. Welcome back, everybody. Does look like lights are out on the pace truck. It's going to go ahead and dip to pit lane. The 01 of Ty Williams going to lead us off here in our 2nd restart of the night. See what the number 99 of Gavin Chapman can do here. I was really good off the line last time around. It is go on leader here, and yes, nice start again there on the inside. Hayden Harvey actually going to sneak by and take away that 2nd spot at the moment. A lot of jostle for position back here, though. Gavin Chapman currently hanging on to that 3rd spot. Tyler Radaball making some big moves there. Going to go up to that 4th spot. The number 1 of Ryan Hodge going to try to make a move to the inside here. We got 2 wide, 3 wide, 4 wide all the way throughout the field. Heading out of turn number 4 here. The number 1 of Ryan Hodge going to take a shallow corner and will take away that 4th spot. But look at all this back here. Oh my goodness. The 51 of Tyler Radaball going to be stuck right here in the middle. Sean Stevens going to be on the inside line, and he does take away that 5th spot now. Dylan Patterson currently running in that 7th spot. Going to go to the high side here. Andrew Thornton going to be on the low side here in that 8th position. Dalton Schrum got into the wall there a little bit last time around. Going to be scored in the 9th position. And the 021 of Blaine Brink going to round out the field at the moment. We got a battle for the lead, though. Ty Williams making a little bit of a mistake. Hayden Harvey going to get that move done at the moment. Oh, gets into the back of him. Ty Williams really flying out of turn 2 there, heading out of turn number 4 now down the front stretch. The number 99 of Gavin Chapman is loving to see this. He said, "You two boys race because that gives me time to catch up." And heading out of turn number 2, the 55 of Hayden Harvey gonna still win that battle out front. The 01 of Ty Williams gonna try to make the move to the inside. Heading out of turn number 4, not enough space, not enough momentum to get the move done. He will lose that spot to Gavin Chapman as well. Ryan Hodge slowly but surely sliding up through the field here. Currently scored in the 4th spot, taking an inside line, heading into turn number 3. They're going to be 3 wide for that 2nd spot on track. Who's going to win it out? 3 wide heading out of turn 4 as well. The 99 and the number 1 touched there a little bit heading into turn number 1. Does look like the 01 of Ty Williams going to win out like a bandit on that one, heading out of turn number 2 with these two getting together back here for that 3rd spot. Sean Stevens slowly but surely making his way back up through the field after he got tangled up with the 021 of Blaine Brink there in the last caution. But as of right now, Hayden Harvey looking really good out front. Got 0.3 of a second lead over Ty Williams. The 3rd spot going to Gavin Chapman at the moment. Sean Stevens does make it by the number 1 of Ryan Hodge to take away that 4th spot. Getting ready to cross the stripes. It'll be 15 laps to go this time by. Tyler Radaball currently scored in that 6th position. Will take it away from Ryan Hodge, which made a mistake there in turn number 4 and got into the wall. Oh, there goes the 97 of Dylan Patterson getting into the back of him. Going to self-spin, and yes, that will bring out our 3rd caution of the night here. Go ahead and take a look and see exactly how that happened. I think he just ran into the back of him, completely honest. Yep, there he was heading down the front stretch. Gets into the back of him for the first time there, and then going into turn 1, he gets into the back of him again and just self-spins himself. Almost took out. I think that was Dalton Schrum on the high side. I couldn't really tell. He's going too fast. But yeah, that'll be our 3rd caution of the night, folks. See you right back here for our 3rd restart. Welcome back for restart number 3. The 55 of Hayden Harvey going to lead us off here on this one. Ty Williams going to have to take bridesmaid spot here in the 2nd spot at the moment. Sean Stevens going to be on that outside line of row number 2. Gavin Chapman will be on the inside of row number 2. Let's see what he can do with that. Heading out of turn 4 here in just 1 second. It is go on later. Let's see what Hayden Harvey can do. And we are off. There he goes. Nicely done. He will go ahead and take that early lead. Battle for 2nd place is on, though. Gavin Chapman all over the back of the 01 of Ty Williams, Sean Stevens, and Tyler Radaball, and the 021 of Blaine Brink. We're 3 wide heading out of turn number 2 there and down the back stretch. It does look like Sean Stevens going to take away that 4th spot at the moment. Blaine Brink actually going to get into the wall there a little bit, lose some more positions. The battle for 2nd is pretty spicy at the moment, though. Gavin Chapman going to take a little higher line, have a ton of momentum down the back stretch, and him and Sean Stevens will split the 01 of Ty Williams heading down the back stretch and into turn number 3. Nicely done, everybody. That was exciting to see. Here goes the 26 of Sean Stevens, trying to take away that 2nd spot, and he does so at the moment. The 99 of Gavin Chapman going to have a pretty good run out of turn number 2, though. Down the backstretch, gets into the side of the 26 of Sean Stevens. They do keep it headed in the right direction. That was a close call. Hayden Harvey is loving every second of this. He said, "Yes, please keep racing each other, boys." Here's Gavin Chapman currently hanging on to that 3rd spot. The 01 of Ty Williams going to try to get the move done. He does at the moment. Heading out of turn number 4. Can he get the momentum? He does. Nicely done to Ty Williams. He's in the podium spot now. Gavin Chapman going to try the same thing. Heading out of turn number 2. Nicely done, Ty Williams. Good battle back here. We got Dylan Patterson and Tyler Radaball battling it out for that 5th spot on track. Andrew Thornton right here on the bumper of Dylan Patterson. Blaine Brink tried to do a little bit of recovery here. He got into the wall there a little bit and lost a couple of spots. So he's got some work to do, but we got less than 10 laps left in the race, everybody. Battle for the lead is spicy. 8 laps left to go now. Sean Stevens going to try to put the move on him into turn number 1. Slide job heading out of turn number 2, and he does get it done. Nicely done to Sean Stevens. He is our new leader now. Let's see if he can hang on to it. 55 of Hayden Harvey's looked pretty good all night long, though. So it should be a pretty good race between these two. Heading into turn 1, we got a good battle for 3rd back there, too. Ty Williams and Gavin Chapman right now battling for that spot. But here we are. Sean Stevens going to head out of turn number 2, get into the wall there a little bit. Let's see if that'll kill his momentum. We're going to try the high side switch over to the inside. Heading across the stripe, it was Hayden Harvey by just the nose across the start-finish line that time by. 6 laps left to go now. Oh, Sean Stevens going to have a really bad corner there and have a little bit of speed loss. And it does look like the 55 of Hayden Harvey going to get into the rear of him there a little bit. Gets into the wall there a little bit, going to kill his momentum. Battle for third is on. Gavin Chapman trying to make a move on Ty Williams here as he goes into turn 1. Not enough speed out of the corner. Ty Williams like a rocket coming out of turn number 2, and he's going for the second spot. Everybody slide job on the 26 of Sean Stevens as we head out of turn number 4. Crossing the start-finish line. 4 laps left to go. What a race we got on our hands now. I thought Sean Stevens was going to drive away into the distance when he got by Hayden Harvey, but that does not appear to be the case. Half a second lead out front for the 55 car, the 01 of Ty Williams, going to try a slide job again. Sean Stevens going to cross over and go ahead and take away that second position back away. He's going to slide into turn 1 and out of turn number 2. Again, going to get a shot in the rear. Oh, good battle here for second place. My goodness, who's it going to be? Sean Stevens going to be pinched up into the wall there a little bit. Him and the 01 going to get together as they head into the corner. Where does Ty Williams go? To the infield, and that will bring out our 4th caution of the night. Unfortunate, we will have a green-white checkered here. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can get a better view to see what exactly happened there. We'll go up to the blimp, I reckon. Here they are heading out of turn number 4. They just get together. Sean Stevens pinched up into the wall, and they're going to slap wheels there. These open-wheel cars are not an easy thing to do to get side by side and into one another. They turn into little magnets. But anyways, that'll be our 4th caution of the night. See you right back here for the green-white checkered. All right, we are 1 to green. We got a little confusion here for who is going to be in that second spot. You know, these 2 racers got together. The 01 did bring out the caution. I think he's going to be sent to the rear. Sean Stevens going to take away that second spot. I think we are actually going to extend the caution here a little bit to try to get the grid sorted out here. That is unfortunate for Ty Williams, man. He's been really fast all night long. A good hard racing there between him and Sean Stevens. We might not, actually. We might just have a single file restart, maybe, just maybe. Yes, we do. Green flag is now out. Nice start out front for Hayden Harvey. White flag is now out. Let's see if he can hang on to it. Sean Stevens not going to have the run out of turn number 2, and Gavin Chapman will actually sneak on by him. And checkered flag is a waving. Congratulations to Hayden Harvey for winning the Carolina Reaper 40 race here. Going to be $25 richer and take home a checkered flag. Nicely done to Hayden Harvey. Gavin Chapman going to finish in that second position. Sean Stevens will round out your top 3. Blaine Brink going to finish in that 4th spot. Tyler Radaball will finish in the 5th spot. Andrew Thornton will be in the 6th spot. Ty Williams will finish in 7th. Dylan Patterson, Ryan Hodge, and Dalton Strum will round out the field here tonight. See you right back here for the driver interviews. All right, I'm here with our race winner, Mr. Hayden Harvey, going to win the Carolina Reaper 40-lap race here. Oh, boy, what a wild one that was, man. I don't know if you saw what happened behind you there at the finish, but it was absolutely wild. But, man, good drive here tonight. You were wicked fast there from about the halfway point all the way to the end. You took away that lead there, and you never looked back. Congratulations on the win here tonight, man. How do you feel about tonight's race, brother?
Yeah, coming into tonight, I was not confident at all. The cars changed completely. I didn't do any practice runs like most of the people have been. I've been messing with the real car. So I came in, updated the sim, got straight into the race, and it was learning from there on. And the cars changed completely 180. It's way more throttle control, and just it's a whole different car for us. So it was a learning experience all night. I got more comfortable with the car as it went on, and as the leaders the first half of the race, they were just pulling me away no matter what I did. So I went back to what I know, pull the wing back and throttle it like a real car, and slowly started gaining on him. Got the restart I needed and pulled a little move on Ty and was able to keep him from fighting back and pulled away with that. And me and Sean had a good little battle there at the end. I was expecting him. I seen him gaining the whole race, and me and him have raced for many years. He's an aggressive driver, and we had some aggressive movement around there, but none of us wrecked. It was good on both ends. I don't have no hard feelings. I'm sure he don't either. And I'm stoked. I was not expecting this at all. And tempers were high all behind me, and I was cool and ready to have fun up front.
Yeah, you got that right, buddy. It was a wild race, so I can't wait for you guys to watch this one back, because there was some fireworks, that is for sure. But, man, all the spotlight on you here tonight, man. Going to bring home the checker flag. You drove an excellent race. Like you said, you and Sean had a really good battle there at the end. He was gaining on you a little bit, but he just couldn't find the space to get the move done because you were too fast on that high side, man. But, hey, congratulations on the win here tonight, man, and hopefully we'll see you next week, brother.
Thank you, sir. You definitely will. I want to thank Austin Vanderpool and the whole team for keeping me around this long. Having a blast.
Absolutely, man. You have a good night, brother.
You too.
All right, folks, there you have it. So I was hoping to hear from the top three, but I guess only the winner going to join us here tonight. So congratulations to Hayden Harvey for bringing home the win here tonight. Going to be $25 richer and put on one hell of a show. So nicely done, sir. Gavin Chapman going to finish in that second position. Sean Stevens will finish in the third position. Blaine Brink will finish in fourth. Tyler Redaball will round out your top five. Andrew Thornton will finish in the sixth position. Ty Williams will finish in seventh. Dylan Patterson in eighth position. Ryan Hodge in the ninth position. And Dalton Schrum going to round out the field here in the 40-lap feature. So that is all I got for tonight, folks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. I had an absolute blast. Big shout out to the 3PG admin team for putting all this stuff together. Appreciate you guys very much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the broadcast. Appreciate all the support here on YouTube and all the love that you guys give me for doing these broadcasts. Really appreciate all that. And I guess that's it, folks. Until next time, I love you. I mean it. And goodbye.